Every HR AI demo shows you the same three tricks: source, screen, schedule. None of them touch the step where small companies actually lose engineers: the salary offer. If you're a founder or hiring lead getting counteroffered into oblivion because you're guessing bans from 2022 data, this is for you. I'll show you the exact agent I built for a 12-person agency. 14 offers drafted, 11 accepted first pass, $4 total in tokens. Most tutorials skip this because salary recommendations scare enterprise vendors. I'm Lazar. I build these systems for clients weekly. Let's open the workflow. Here's the client, 12-person creative agency trying to hire 4 engineers in Q3. Good pipeline, good recruiters, great screening. And they were losing 2 out of every 3 finalists at the offer stage. Not to culture, not to remote policy, to $15,000 counteroffers from bigger competitors who just knew the market better. When we pulled the data, the pattern was ugly. They were pricing roles from a spreadsheet last updated in 2022. Their senior back-end band topped out $18K below what a mid-tier competitor was paying juniors in the same city. Every offer went out, candidate counted. Founder scrambled on Slack for 3 days to get approval to move. Candidate ghosted. 6 accepts out of 14 offers over the previous 2 quarters. So we stopped fixing the pipeline. The pipeline was fine. We built an agent that owns the pricing step. Here's the stack, and I want you to notice how boring it is. NetEN for the orchestration. Claude API for the reasoning. One Google Sheet the client already had, with historical comp data from their own past hires that literally nobody was opening. 3 scraped sources for external benchmarks: Levels.ye, Glassdoor, and 1 industry-specific salary report they subscribed to, and their existing offer letter template as a Google Doc. That's it. No new SaaS, no platform tax, nothing that needed a compliance review. The trigger is dead simple. Recruiter fills a form in Monday with candidate name, role, location, seniority level, and any notes from the final interview. That form fires an N8N webhook. Step 1, N8N pulls the 3 comp sources for that exact role plus location plus seniority combo. Not a generic scrape, a targeted query. If the role is senior full stack in Berlin, we get senior full stack in Berlin. Nothing else. Step 2. N8N grabs the client's internal comp sheet. Every past offer they've made, what was accepted, what was counted, and by how much. This is the secret weapon, because the model isn't just seeing market data. It's seeing this specific company's win-loss pattern against the market. Step 3. All of that goes into Claude with a prompt that does 4 things. It calculates a recommended base. It calculates a recommended base. It calculates a stretch number the founder can go to if the candidate counters. It flags which components, base, equity, signing bonus, remote stipend, the client has historically won on. And it drafts the full offer letter in the client's exact template, with the candidate's name, start date, and manager already filled in. Step 4. The PDF gets generated and dropped into a shared drive folder. The recruiter gets a Slack ping with the recommended number, the stretch number, the reasoning, and a link to the draft. Total time from form submit to offer PDF in drive 22 seconds. Let me show you what that looks like. Recruiter types in Priya Sharma, senior backend, Amsterdam, 5 years experience, strong Kubernetes signal. Hit submit. N8N execution log lights up. Comp scrape returns in 9 seconds. Internal sheet lookup, under a second. Claude call with the full context, 11 seconds. PDF render, 2 seconds. Slack ping arrives. Recommended base 78k euros, stretched 84. The model notes that this client has historically won on signing bonus, not base, so it front loads 8k signing instead of pushing base higher. Offer letter is fully drafted. Founder reviews it in 90 seconds instead of 90 minutes. Numbers from the actual batch. 14 offers drafted across Q3, 11 accepted on first pass. Previous baseline was 6 out of 14. Average cost per offer in Claude tokens, 29 cents. Total spend for the entire quarter of offer generation, $4.06. Now the question every enterprise HR platform will ask: why doesn't Monday do this? Why doesn't Workday? Same reason none of them will. Legal exposure. If a platform with 100,000 seats recommends a salary number and that number gets used in a discrimination suit, the platform gets pulled in. So they stay in the safe zone. Sourcing, screening, scheduling, the pricing step, the one that actually decides whether you close the hire, they leave to a human staring at a stale spreadsheet. When you're building this for one client, with their data, in their template, running on their infrastructure, that exposure sits with them, not with a vendor, which means a solo builder can ship in a week what a platform will never touch. If you want to steal this, 3 things matter more than the stack. If your hiring stalls at the offer stage and not the pipeline, this is the workflow to steal. The full NADN template and the Claude prompt are on bizflowai.io, along with the other automations we ship for clients weekly. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next build lands in your feed. And if you want this wired into your own hiring stack instead of building it yourself, book a free 30-minute discovery call at bizflowai.io and we'll scope it.